Hey, welcome back. I'm Fulgur, and we're gonna play some more Gen and random battles. I wanted to see if I could maybe put the live stream chat here. I can't even remember if I did it last time, but this time we're gonna do it. So uh, yeah, my OBS currently is a little bit messed up, um, but don't worry about that. I'll fix it now, and there you go. Now we have the live stream chat. Probably won't have any or much activity. I used to have more activity when I was streaming on Twitch, and I've not put in the effort to rebuild on YouTube. But I keep it there in case something happens. But don't expect it. But yeah, as you could see, it's just too small to put calculator in there, and I play some Gen 9 randoms now. I've been very unhappy with my performance in the Swiss. I'm now 1-3, so and that would be bad enough, but it's been best of 3 sets, right? And I've lost all sets that I've did. This first set I won 2-0, and then the other sets I've all lost 0-2. And I've been very unhappy because even with awful sets I should lose 1-2, but it's been sweeps, and I've been having a lot of fuck ups. I've lost a lot of rating because I've been playing not as well as I would have liked. Um, Yesterday I streamed shortly. I think it was yesterday, and I won 4 games in a row. But that's barely anything. So yeah, I'll just play some. I could be doing different stuff, but I mean I don't want to. My back hurts, and yeah. I wanna go Leminion. I wanna go Luminion. I can go Frigiraf though because they don't have U-turn access either. Good thing I didn't go Luminion. I just future side up right now. Rever Room. There's not much of a point staying in. Mate, this is not my calculator. Fairy Giraffe versus Rever Room. I would deal quite a lot of damage to you. And you will die to future sight. Yeah. So bad, I need to get rid of this guy. Why did my phone suddenly wake up? Like suddenly my phone realized, oh wait, I have a working screen. Like I don't know, right? Like from work, I'm fucked up. Like this hurts so badly. I I don't know. My back is completely broken. This is an awful setup. Matchup. I have little that works against Frosmoth. At least I'm AV. They go for ground. Monkey Dory versus Frosmoth. I mean, I don't know why the layout of Calc changed, but it's honestly bad. Like it looks bad and it doesn't have increased functionality. Terra Blast. I will live. What is my least valuable mon? It might be Pomod. I'm going Luminion just in case. Okay. It's huge. I'll just protect again, I don't care. I'm not predicting. I mean, that was a bold Giga Drain though. It didn't even buy a turn, so... But it could have lost a full turn, right? Like, imagine if I just switch out. So barely faster than me. Maybe I should have done this earlier. Crazy that I lost this! This mon is just untouchable. Untouchable. I should have went for double shock, my bad. Um, yeah, I revive a blessing 100% of the time, and I revive a blessing for a giraffe. What's my best mon? I haven't lost yet. Wild. Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I thought that match was lost. Like, so lost. Oh, the demon. Look at this demon right there. Laughing in my face. Psychic noise. I gladly scold. They're going for hyper Skype thingy noise, which is, you know, what I expect, but I'll T-wave you. And then I'll recover. I mean, I can't touch you, but who knows if they even realize that. Okay, they do realize it. No point. No point. Total garbage. I mean, maybe I had to just calm mind immediately, but like I didn't think I would take that much damage. Like I'm shocked that I take 25% from body slam. Body slam, bro. Focusation disturbed. That's so cringe. 2 in 3 matches, I get webs. 3 in 3 matches, I get a losing hazard matchup. Piss off. Piss off, game. Come on. Every single game has been dog shit. Like, yeah, I know I won game 1, but it was dog shit regardless of that. Like the matchup was so unplayable, right? The thing that saved me was my opponent being ass. Unwinnable. Unwinnable. You are kidding me. This is my best switch. I forgot if you can see my team or if you can only see my terror option of the active Pokemon. But this is my best switch versus Volcarona. Earthquake is my best play. I wanted to keep Overquill for later, but I have to go into it. And I'm going for Scale Shot. Either it hits or I lose. Oh. That's thrilling. That's really what did you mean? I have not considered installing card decks. Wait, let me move my mic a little bit closer, maybe. Hi, how's the sound, by the way? I changed some settings. I did not expect them to go for T-Wave on my. I mean, that's insane. I don't like calc decks, so I'm doing manual calcs. I prefer that. That's a pretty funny para, but I mean, my matchups have been so brutal. It might genuinely be my best play to sack this, just to, yeah, just to, like, just so I can maybe do something about that Draco. I go Vivillon now. Vivillon. Vivillon! Vivillon! Oh, it didn't kill me. It didn't kill me! Um... Word, yeah. Tower ground. Completely fine by me. Do you fear anything? I mean, probably not. So yeah. Great. Winnable? Winnable? Crazy that I won this. But welcome back, Devin, by the way. Like, I have so many things I need to say. Um, I know a lot of people use card decks. I keep thinking about whether I should use it too, but no, not a fan. I believe this is time for my Evire. Gold Euro. Maybe Evire is not the best right now. But if they Terra Ground, that's honestly a win for me. Because I have Dugong in the back to check this anyways. I don't want to reveal that as my check for that reason. So mad. You know? I'm happy if I reach 1800 elo today. I mean, my rating is genuinely so bad. Oh, this is not my... I mean, I'm genuinely so unhappy about this. The fact that this happened. Like, 77, that's... I don't know what 77 is, but it's not good. You know, with the thing that's really funny is that I know you know me from leaving a comment on your channel, but now you're more active viewing me than I've been viewing you, and I'm like, I kind of feel bad about it. I know I shouldn't, right? Like it's not about like it's not about anything like that, right? Oh my god, Evire the goat. Um. Okay. I've never played Mount Runs. I see. Maybe I just go Heracross, and like this is my time. Critical hit. That's unfortunate. I'll Trailblaze on you, just to see what happens next. I wonder what their set is. Revealed raw EQ. Didn't set up or anything. No glare, no scale shot. I mean, not revealing scale shot or coil makes sense. Yeah, there is no objective reason to feel bad. I know, but like in my head, I'm like I want to give back because like I'm happy whenever someone talks to me, right? Like it feels good. So, and I like commenting. I if someone has a small channel and like it's you know that that's like I love leaving comments. I mean, I leave comments on bigger channels too, like these people answer as well, but um I mean, facade is weaker. I should close combat. Oh, that lived that. That was not on my bingo card. That was not on my bingo card. I go Dugong just to see. Um, it's a safe flip turn into Evia. Evia seems to be getting me some value because they don't seem to have anything fast. Or at least they have a reason to not want to reveal it. If they have something fast. Or they have something fast that's weak. But at least my opponent doesn't have webs, you know? Ooh. Oh, it's already past 8. When did that happen? It's quite late already. I wish my opponent was doing something because I have literally nothing to talk about that's happening in this game. I think watching tournament games is much more interesting for me. I think. I mean, I would maybe even consider like streaming like long tournament matches, right? Would be cool. Given that if my opponent doesn't stream snipe me, because I mean, okay, I just EQ you. Yeah, look at that damage. Okay, I EQ again. I mean, I could ice punch just to be funny, and also to cover for like a weird flying switch in that they probably won't be going for because I could just be mid grounding Supercell. So likely. Okay, you kill me right here. That's fine. Because I believe. Oh, my back. Ooh, my back hurts so bad. Another Vivian. I can't see my keyboard. It's too dark. I need to turn on the lights. No, that was one too many. Vivian. I don't live a brave bird naturally like this. Okay. Time to go Dugong. I was afraid of them terroring, but 50% of the time, you know how it is. Do I go Darkrai or do I go Conk? I believe I go Conk. Yeah. Something like this was to be expected, and now they can't really deal with me. Terra Water. Terra Water is not good enough. And they have a chance Last. Okay. Okay, then nice. Okay. Oh fuck my back. I'm gonna turn on the lights. I can see things again. Ooh, hoo-hoo. I don't know what's up with my back. Today work was apparently tough, but like, it's not. It's literally the pain in my back is about the clothing I wore and the way I wore it. It's not even about like the physical exertion. Like today was one of the days with the least physical stress I've had in years. um, okay. Trying to build you stall earlier. Blissey just dropped. Man, that shit's hard. There's not enough defensive knockouts. Oh, that sounds interesting. I actually want to like take a look at that. After this Scissor versus Gallade. I mean, I take a lot. I'm life orb. Bullet punches +2 is like 30% to kill. 37. Okay. Do I knock off? No. Doesn't make sense. I could go Hooper. That would make sense. Somewhat. I'll Bug Bite. It's just Tornadus T. Okay. Tornadus T and Blissey Yu. Isn't that funny? Okay, that's what I expected. I didn't expect to die though. I did not expect to die. Noctowl. Against Noctowl, what's good? Rock types, electric types. Against Beartic, Beartic will die. Hooper, dark types. I technically have good dark type switch-ins. Arceus flying. I just don't want to reveal that one. But I already have so many electric repokes. For real, after this match, I'm gonna check that out. You can send me the paste. I don't. You can send it to me via Showdown maybe, since I don't know if YouTube will block it. Though I don't have any moderation, right? So I don't have moderation settings. Or I go Excadrill. I don't really like going Excadrill. I'm gonna go Noctowl for now. Do you speed in UU too? Yeah, I mean, Deoxys and Darkrai have tanked. Oh, is that AV? I mean, Enamorous has bulk, right? It has a bunch of bulk, but Noctowl. Enamorous. Oh, it's Enamorous Therian. My bad, my bad. So this is likely not AV. No, it is AV as fuck. This is the most AV shit you have ever seen. How? I have Nasty Plot. And you will deal no damage to me. Yeah, I have Nasty Plot with Roost, bro. What do you mean you're AV? You're not even Mystical Fire. Like, Carmine, this is the rare occasion where Carmine is worse than Noctowl despite the, like, great speed depth to set up. Right, like, I mean, maybe it's just always this way because, okay, you do sucker me. I did not expect that because, do I Terra? How much do I deal to the Titan? The Titan. I don't deal enough right now. No, of course I deal enough. I'm gonna roost. I'm +4. My hyper voice will be your end. What are you doing now? Enamorous Therian. I can generally kill this with a good roll with hyper voice. Like I didn't even need to risk the miss because at 75%. Hurricane is guaranteed 81% to Oko, so better than hitting thingy. Okay. I'll keep Noctowl because you're going for EQ. Arceus versus Arceus flying. Oh, you need a bunch to Oko me. Like, you're Life Orb, but you still need one more. GG, I guess. Hydrapple. Okay, I don't understand. Go Fickle Beam. That's 100% fine. Is that your DM? Okay, out. Last game, and I will now look at your team and maybe do some team building. I am not proficient at Yu-Yu, but oh, this is fun. This is very fun. Not proficient at Yu-Yu, but overall, I am decent at building. So maybe I have some ideas that I can. Look, I have played Little Cup Yu-Yu before. How hard can Yu-Yu be, right? Showdown, yes. I am on it. But I have 30-second delay so that I can't be stream sniped, so that will make conversation a little bit awkward. Sometimes it happens to me that I copy the URL when trying to copy the team someone sends me into my builder. Sometimes that I'm just like I don't even know why I do it. Look at all these Yu-Yu teams. I have not played Yu-Yu. Or like maybe I have played Yu-Yu, but I've completely forgotten about it. And like, yeah. So by the way, my back doesn't just hurt. It specifically hurts when I move my body upwards. Like it's like I have severe what do you say in English? When you have sore muscles up the training, that's how it feels like. Okay, you have Blissey, you have Skeledirge. So also, for the record, I play Little Cup, so I don't know how to do stall. I know how to do offense and balanced offense. So this is fun. I mean, what are some issues that you experience playing? While I think about this. Water Absorb makes sense since you have an unaware Swan. It's quite good. Hex is great since Toxic and T-Spikes is interesting. This is like the kind of stuff that what was this guy? What is his name called? There was one player that was known for using no attack Toxapex, um, and having hits #1 with it. Who was it? Can't remember. He's someone from PokeAim's community. Rock Shadow Ball. Yeah, I mean, if you run Blissey, is there a reason for you to run to run um, not run CM, right? Like, imagine you run this, or you run this. I'm not even sure if you make sense to run more HP, since, you know, but like, I definitely think it doesn't make sense to run more SpDef unless everything on your team is physically defensive. Yeah, you have this. I see what you mean with the type weaknesses. It's fairly interesting. Yeah, Fairy makes sense. Fairy makes sense. I mean, you could go Ghost. You know, I'm a big fan of Terra Ghost. Poison makes sense. Steel makes sense. Dark makes sense. Steel makes sense. What's also sometimes useful is having a Terra Electric mon, right? That can help. Terra Electric is honestly quite good, and now you have Skarmory, Skarmbliss, yeah. But like, is Skarmory proper UU or is it RU? Insane question, I know, but oh, Slowking, yeah, Slowking is just better than Slowking, so that's makes sense. Cloudsire. Okay, you think you can cover the water weakness with these two, but you still, I mean, you have Future Sight. How many PP does Future Sight have? 16. Future Sight is hard to use and can be stalled, but it's strong, obviously. So I'm not actually sure how not water weak you are. Fairly interesting. Is AV better than Boots? Ever? I mean, you have Defog, I get it. But I mean, on this team it's definitely worse than Boots. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm not aware of the meta game either. I'm just looking at ideas. Let me look at what's there. Cobalion. I mean, I wish there was an additional option to search by usage or rank by usage. That would be quite cool. Maybe I could suggest that somewhere. Right? Because it would also make it like easier to check up on, or like more casual to check up on stuff. I mean, Hydrapple is insane, right? The typing is, typing is typing is honestly good. Hydrapple's typing. What are your weaknesses? Poison, it's okay. Bug, a little bit unfortunate, but you have stupid bulk. You're weak to flying, which is unfortunate, but not that unfortunate because any team has a flying answer. You're not, I mean, you're weak to ice, obviously, but I was thinking to come up with something else other than ice. But no, those are your weaknesses, and ice is obviously bad. But I mean, still, you know, that one. But that would be like a slow offense team, not a stall team. I'm thinking of slow offense, the thing that I know. So let's look at Nock, because that's the thing you mentioned. I mean, you can technically play. Okay, you have Donphan with Nock, which is a decent defensive Pokemon. Honestly, you can put that on stall. Like, Donphan is a mon you should consider for stall, even though it doesn't have active recovery. I mean, you can even make it spin AV and just and forgo leftovers and just make it full physically defensive or something, or full physically defensive plus full physical attack, or like and then just um, or full HP, full attack, whatever you want, and then just have a wish passer. You have wish passers in the tier. Scissor lost Roost, so unfortunately not that good for defense anymore. I mean, Rillaboom also you can't put on decent defense, but Donphan would be quite good. Helps with your electric weakness. Um, or you could put a Thunderous on your team, right? Just have an Encore Thunderous, but then you would be playing like balanced, sort of. I mean, you could still use it with a Wish Passer, and like maybe there's merit. Let me see what it has instead of Moves. It has Bulk Up. It's pretty funny. You have Rest, you have T-Wave, you have Taunt. You don't have Encore as I thought. Or like I thought you had Encore, but you don't have it. It has Rain Dance. So, I mean, maybe there's a way to play a Rain or Sunny or Sunstall team with Thunderous, but then it's probably not the best choice. But it would be Volt Absorb. Um, you know. Oh, you have Rotom Wash available. That's a great defensive one. Like you put Rotom Wash and Donphan, like not Sandy Shock, and Donphan, and you make a Wish Pass team, Wish Pass stall team with Skeledodge, Pack, Zocking, Tita maybe. Though with Tita you would need something. But like okay, you put Blissey for stuff. You put Donphan because a mono ground is honestly a very valuable typing. You put Rotom Wash. Um, and you try to make this a stall team. I would like Thunderous, but we already have the dedicated thing. So Skeledodge is pretty good to have. And then you put Slowking. And what's the last? I used Appletoon in Zed. That guy's insane. Yeah, I think it has a lot of valuable resistances, right? It's like not as good as like Ferrothorn, but it has useful resistances, right? So it makes sense. Mono Rock is also not considered a good typing, but both Gigantical and its Prevolution see use in Little Cup, and even the baby one. Knuckle stack is the middle evolution. Knuckle, like even Knuckle, has been used in Little Cup. Are you? Yeah, and it's been a good Pokemon. And I don't know about the current status. You have Latios in UU. Imagine your last mon on stall is Latios. You just put a Latios on here or replace Slowking with Latios. Let me look for all the mons that have Wish, because maybe there's a way to replace. Okay. Oh, Blissey doesn't get Wish anymore. Are you Jirachi? But yeah, just no, fuck it. Just put Jirachi or Umbreon on this team. You know, like okay, you can, if you go Rachi, you can replace Slowking maybe. So let's do, or you go Scream Tail because you want to have a fairy, and then you replace Slowking. But let's go for the Steel type. We want the Steel type. We X Slowking. We don't care about Slowking. Oh, I'm having fun. Oh, this is totally not the thing I wanted to be doing anymore. So now I actually have zero electric weeks. And I mean, I can replace Blissey even. I don't have to play Skarmbliss. I can do Blissey or Torn now, but probably I don't want to. Maybe I replace Rotom, put Slowking back, and then I put Torn or Pex. I mean, there's options now. Let me make a copy of this. Yeah, Umbreon is what comes to mind. Yeah. So let's put Umbreon. But like I don't like Umbreon's toxic weakness, and I would like to have a poison type on the team. Poison in UU. So we probably want Pex. Or we could go Weezing Gala, which is an interesting option, and it has neutralizing gas, and it's a fairy, so it's roll compression. But obviously this would be another one that needs support. So yeah, we could go Clodsire. I don't think stacking grounds is that good, but maybe it is. It depends on the meta. Uh, or maybe I don't care about having an absorber because I just run Donphan with spin. It's Clot here. Okay, let's do Clot. So the thing now is I do want this to be water absorbed now, right? And I'm not. I make another copy because I'm not entirely sure about Rotom. So let's look at other options that I could be using over Rotom. So Torn would be great to have. So would be second hazard control in Manibus. But if I use Manibus, I probably go back to Rachi, right? So let's make the idea Torn, right? And we make a third copy, a fourth, yeah, third copy, a fourth version, and we make this Manibus. Man. And we replace this with Jirachi. I mean, it's crazy how much they reduced the amount. But like, doesn't this look like a team? These look like teams. I mean, let's just, which one do I fill out? Let's just fill out this one. I want Boots. What? Boots. Right, like I want Boots on this as well. Like I don't. So the problem now is the reason I want Pex back on this team now over Claude is that like I kind of want Pex just because I don't need that much hazards, and this I can deal a lot with passive damage and with knock, right? And even if this Pex gets knocked off, right? This will be my forever knock switch in, right? This is my forever knock switch in, and it's maximum physically defensive, and that's just the thing we do, right? And then we have probably toxic, just toxic. Then we have recover, and we have one attacking move, a high PP attacking move. You could also forgo toxic and play Baneful Bunker, or you play Baneful Bunker toxic. And what's my last attack that I want? It's Ice Spinner. It's Ice Spinner or Liquidation. I think it's Liquidation. Yeah, I don't know, something like this, or probably not even that. Probably just do the one into attack. I mean, I like this. I mean, this is obviously Boots. A stall needs a regen, or like it doesn't need it, but it needs a regen knock switch in, because otherwise you just get dismantled by strong teams. There's like two opportunities here. I just don't feel it though. The thing Torn does is I don't know. I mean, Torn is just knock and U-turn, right? It doesn't need to do a lot. Just the rest of the team needs to do a lot. So Overcoat. I mean, Overcoat just makes me look at this. What if I make a Sandstorm team with Donphan, Manibus, Jirachi, and Pex, right? And then we just, I don't know. There's so many cool ideas. I mean, but like, I don't actually feel confident to just make a team because I'm also not a Yu-Yu player, and I don't have any idea what would have. But like, I feel this is a cool idea. Like, maybe I'll actually look into this and just come back to this in a next stream. Maybe even in a dedicated stream where I'm just like, let's knock out some Yu-Yu. So thanks for getting me in on this. Um, and building stall, honestly, in Gen 9, I've mostly started to play more aggressive because the Gen is more aggressive, right? And Terra is a more aggressive mechanic. It has less defensive value. Um, and it has potential like Z moves. My back. So yeah, so like I get it. Playing stall is getting out of my comfort zone, and I would really like that. I still don't remember who the player was that hit OU. Oh, pink across number 3. Who'd have guessed? Um, he had like a very memorable name. Honestly, it was something like for a second with Spadef Tar. Yeah, like right, like we're already committed to Wish Pass. Why not put a Tar on there, right? It sounds good. It sounds good. I don't know. Maybe it's awful, but hey, uh, that would be another knock user as well, right? I mean, maybe it's a little bit awkward with Val, but I think you can deal with that. Um, I will figure out who this player was. But anyways, I think I'll head out. So thanks for having chill with me. Very grateful for that. Um, and I'll just enjoy the rest of my evening before work tomorrow. And I'll continue reading my manga. It's completely random that I've picked this up. I'm 50% uh, through the second volume of Goku Rakugai, and it's kind of fun, but like I don't know what to think about it. Is Stall fell off Gen 9. Yeah, that's the thing. It did. I think some people said Stall has the best abilities ever in Gen 9 because Terra is so strong. But like, I honestly think, I mean, balanced is the best playstyle and will forever be the best playstyle, right? Because it just gives you defensive and offensive options, and you can be flexible, right? If you're great, being flexible is good. Obviously, if you're great, you can play stall and you can play offense, and no one can say anything because you'll probably win, right? Or probably like do good on average, regardless. But yeah, I mean, hyper offense has seen such a boom over the last two gens, and like this gen, it's just so much more extreme. Not just because of all the monsters, but because of Terra. I hate Terra, and I want it banned from like any serious metagame. See ya.